guys. I don't like what you guys are doing to Landzy and Zeexonline. The ladies have started their own podcast. They are doing well. Guys, sometimes I love Twitter, but sometimes I don't love Twitter because my girls have started their own thing and you guys want to drag them. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Guys, please watch the ads. It's very important, as well as click the thank you button. If you're small YouTuber, want to promote your channel through my platform, please hit me up on Instagram. Comment down below. People talk. I'll be doing this for free of charge, as I understand how difficult it may be to promote your business out there. When you hit me up on Instagram, please send me a 1-minute video of you explaining what your YouTube channel is and the link to your channel so the subbies may find you. And also, if you want to see a more fun, exciting side of me, please click here on this channel. Go and like, share, comment, subscribe. So guys, I was still saying I'll have it linked down. Go and like, share, comment, do the most. We are road to 200 subs, so I'd really appreciate your contribution to that. Please give yourselves something to drink, because whoo, guys, and the correct in the alphabet, so we'll get into that. So on today's topic, we are going to be talking about Landzy, Igama, and Zeexonline, which is Zama. They have created their podcast, a beautiful podcast. You know, the ladies have did their thing. They have joined together. They have merged. Like, guys, I could say a lot about the podcast, but I'll post it up here. So it says it's the Because We Said So podcast. Now, Twitter on guys. So when it comes to Twitter, I would rather trend on Facebook than to trend on Twitter because So they posted this, and then someone decided to say this. Sometimes I'm really intrigued, but then I click and then the conversation is over an hour long, and then I have to move on because that's actually 2 hours in YouTube terms with all the ads. So they do a lot of podcasts do this. I don't know if you guys have realized with the Open Chats podcast, you know what they do? Their juicy clips, they put them at the start, so it can attract your attention to actually watch the full podcast. I would suggest they start doing that also. I don't know if they are not doing it because I'm not someone who, I've seen their clips here and there on TikTok. I would not sit and watch their podcast because I did mention that I have a short attention span. So when I do listen to such podcasts, I'm doing my chores and other things. So I at least get to have their ads running. The girlies can make their money. I like. I'm not necessarily someone who likes commenting. Also, if you've realized when you guys interact with me in the comments, I'm not someone who will do a back and forth with someone. So yeah, but I just love and appreciate the fact that you guys also like, comment, engage and all. So the comments under that was this is what they had to say. For me, it's the fact that they spend the first segment of the video talking about something completely unrelated to the topic. I remember spending 20 minutes plus waiting for them to start actually discussing the topic. Yes, this does happen. Maybe that's why the running time ends up being so long. That's what I meant, guys, with because I know myself, but I still want to support the girlies. I'm going to play the podcast while I'm cleaning and whatever. At least I can hear what they have to say. Guys, the nice thing about a podcast is you don't need to sit and watch the people talk. No, you could put your earphones, listen to this while you are running. You know, it's entertaining. That's what I like about our podcast. You don't need to necessarily sit down. So I say me show TikTok video that is over 5 minutes as well as you are the worst. That's why me and this person, I think with TikTok has spoiled me. I don't know if you guys can relate. Guys, I don't think I can watch a video. The first 2 minutes, if your video does not capture me, I'm out. Scroll. Because I think they're interesting, you know. So I wouldn't sit and necessarily watch their podcast for that long. Nam shares the Andrew Lunga. I would rather watch a series or something else. Yeah, same. I think also it's because I'm not that interested in people's business. If you are not an expert in something and therefore giving expert advice, you would just talk. And my take is that you should demand even less of my attention. Hence, you would watch these things and while you're doing your chores. And that's why I prefer to listen to podcasts on Spotify. That's where there are no ads and I can listen while busy with something else. There is absolutely no reason to watch a podcast as there's nothing going on there, just people sitting and talking. Now, I don't want to seem to compare the podcast now. But personally, a podcast I would sit and watch because it captures my attention and it's probably what I like, and people will be shocked, but it is a piano pulse. Guys, I don't know, I've just your piano pulse. I even know who they drop at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. I'm there. I know. That's how I'm so interested in it. Like, not to be the bearer of bad news or to be someone who compares, but personally, Mina, that's why I would rather watch such things when I'm busy. Like, I'm a podcast over Landzy because I love them. I want to support them. Then that's why I watch them when I'm doing something else. So, guys, let's if you just like me, I suggest you do the same thing. Just play it on the TV while you're cleaning, washing dishes, something, or on your phone and listen to it. At least support the girlies. They need it. Their podcast has been doing very well. I think these are just, unfortunately, because of TikTok, some of our attention spans have been shortened and we do not have the patience to wait that long. So yeah, guys, if you like this kind of fun, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you guys.